So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. You know, you hop on the bus, and it's just kind of, you're like, it's here. Everything that we worked for is basically, it's all right now. It's come down to one last tournament. So it's just really exciting. I'm just happy to be here, and weather looks good for the most part. I mean, we can handle the wind. Our couple events previously just has not been very warm. So this is awesome.
It looks so free and easy.
On the range it is, yes. When it gets on the course, that's where you got to control and try to like replicate everything that you do on the range. I feel like that's, sometimes you can hit it the best on the range and you get to the course and you're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I think the last portion of my range session is actually when I start like seeing shots that I can actually hit on the golf course. So that's the first portion is just like, I'm just gonna hit.
Yeah.
Get loosened up and see what the ball looks like coming off the face.
So this is now your 5th year at North Dakota State.
This is, yes.
And yeah, I mean, in Summit League tournament play, you've played pretty well. Your freshman year, you shot a 67 in one round. Last year, you shot a 65.
Yeah, it's been really cool.
Championship record. I mean, you went 13 under last year.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean,
just the big tournaments that kind of light you up a little bit.
I mean, I guess I don't really know, but it's just like one thing. I guess I'm just excited.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is really cool. You look around here, you're seeing all the Summit League's teams.
So I'm just a normal guy who likes to golf.
Yeah.
You're a collegiate golfer. You shot a 64 this year. When you shoot a score like that, what's it like?
It is. It just, everything's clicking.
Yeah.
The day goes by really fast, and you're like, that was all 18 holes. It feels like you're just started.
Just feels right.
Yeah, everything it feels so good.
It's Genesis.
And then of course, golf is golf, and you know, the next day you could go out and shoot a 77.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that's just that's with anything too, is like, you know, golf is a really frustrating sport, but it's also a sport that many of us love.
And I mean, that frustration part, last year you guys lost by 1 stroke as a team. You ended up going on to the regionals, but collectively, how frustrating is that?
It's super frustrating, even to think about it right now. When I ended up winning, it was not necessarily like, oh, I won. Yeah. I was like still basically like, where's the team at? Where are we at? And how, like, do I have to make this putt on the last hole in order to tie, to make, like, to win? I think a lot of it just came down to like, we've been close. We saw like the Bison do it a couple years back, right before I came in as a freshman. And it's just like, it's something that we worked for so long. I mean, that's just the entire team included though. We worked our tails off this summer. We want this so bad.
Yeah. And
it's just like, we're gonna go out and play our best, and if we play our best, I think that we're gonna come out on top. This week for me, or like even this last couple of months, it's just, reality is kind of set in.
Yeah.
The whole thing of, this might be your last tournament, and it's just like, I get to see these guys every single day. I grew up as an only child, so I mean, these guys are my brothers, and so it's just like, it's been a really emotional but like just awesome experience. It's just like, I think we're gonna go out on top, and just, there's gonna be a lot of smiles and a lot of fond memories that we're gonna make this last week. I think that's one thing that we're gonna really focus on this week, is no matter what happens, it's the shot that we have next, that's the only one that matters really.